I am going in the complete wrong direction. I guess when it says follow road and go to objective marker, it does if you don't have a specific... Dang it, I'm going all the way to London. So yeah, unless you have a specific, like, map marker to go to, it'll just follow the road no matter what direction.
If it is strength you require, you need look no further.
Krenon the Toothless.
I'll be here should you call again.
So I believe I'm supposed to be going over here. Yeah, because there's the garrison. Southeast of a large... Yeah.
Need to
think that...
myself here.
Just get... Oh, this I think is where we went fishing for the kids. You're in a cave, aren't you? Bingo.
Sunan, guide me.
Oh, she's at Eaton Barn. I'm not there yet. Whoops. Heal up. Top it off. Off. my skill points. Was I going for anything? Oh yeah, heavy dual wielding. Okay, Fulke, where are you?
Would you live under Eadwyn? That is where you will. It's for the good of your Shire.
You've lost your senses.
What's the noise about?
She's trying to rob me. I warned you, soldiers are coming to escort me any minute.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle. Oil for boiling, arrows, shields, rations. I offered to buy them, but he refuses.
I don't sell on a future promise of profit. Edwin's a valuable customer.
Then I'll make you a new offer. How about a story? I'll spin you a tale in exchange for your wares.
That's an odd bargain, Dane, but I'll bite. Sing me one of your sagas.
The wild winds wandered, the seas spit salt. The night fell into slumber. Wise Odin rose and bade farewell. He pulled on boots of leather.
Bit of a slow start. Pick it up.
Long before the beginning, before you and I and the others, Wise Odin looked with his one wan eye and stared and blinked and thundered.
This Odin fella, he's one of your gods, innit?
The moon burns red, the sea foams gold. Wise Odin utters the words.
Right, this is not what I wanted. Stop it, will ya?
The snake writhes, Loki yawls, poison drips from the mouth.
Enough, enough! Is this some sort of Nordic curse? Run! Go!
How does it end?
They all die. He said soldiers are coming. We can use these oil jars to surprise them. Fewer reinforcements for Eadwyn.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff, and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach.
I should not be seen in this area.
Too late. Place some around here.
What was that?
Oh, here they come.
The soldiers are close. That overhanging branch is a good vantage for a first strike.
No, get...
They're here! back now. I'm with you. Attack! Soldiers of Sigurd! May you die in ignorance. Cut them down, Eivor!
On light!
Right back at ya.
No! Out! Out! Ah!
Let's explode these two.
Damn flames! Ah! That burns!
England is now on fire because of me.
That's the last of them. Eadwyn will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
You've spent too much time locked in that fed itself, Fulke.
Weeks of fasting and prayer and abstinence can clarify that which we otherwise fail to see.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he is no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god, in ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Geadric, to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here, to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
Good point. Speak to Geadric. Sorry, Raven. top off my health.
Look, lads! There's Eivor!
We're with you, Eivor! Of arrows enough for everyone.
20 to a man! Long live Geadric! None will stop us!
Bring those men here. In formation.
Eivor! Geadric! And victory! Geadric.
Eivor, have you dealt Eadwyn a few bruising blows?
I have. She'll feel the pain soon enough.
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress, but we'd be fools to force it now.
Why is that?
On account of Eadwyn's got too many traps and defences. Her springalds cut us to bloody stumps before they poured boiling oil upon us like a summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defenses.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
Wasn't I already in here? Or was that a different fortress? Oh well, point being, we gotta go and take care of some oil. And they really like using oil traps in this time period. Makes sense, since it was probably readily available and it was very effective. I mean, you can't really do much against flaming oil that's poured on you. Gotta weaken the defenses. See if I can climb up along the side.
The castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Eadwyn's last stand. All right, I'm in.
What the heck was that, Eivor?
You're gonna die!
I don't have a good angle on this. I had it. There you go. No, don't!
Wait up.
I could rake these cauldrons.
Shush you.
The Springolds are large bolt casters. I must disable them.
Now to go to the other side. I'll take your arrow.
There's more to be done, but this should be enough to launch the assault. Now it's down to Geadric to lead his men.
I think this is it for now. Let's go. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Come on, horse, you can jump down.
I say we wait. There's too much riding on this.
Lord of East Mercia, and I say we fight. Now!
You're a good man, Sigurd, and I'm thankful for all you've done. But without Eivor, I make no moves. We wait.
First, I need to upgrade. And since we're probably doing the assault now, let's put our helmet on.
Is it done?
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
I am here to speak with Geadric.
Go on then, you master of aids.
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that led me here, Eivor. I've had visions, prophecies from the gods.
Visions?
I'll sacrifice to Tyr this day, the Lord of Justice, the harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, What prophecies?
Are we ready to assault the castle, Eivor? The signs and portents read well.
We're ready. Give the command.
Good. And let's be quick about it. My scouts tell me a force of King Aelfred's men is on the march. Let's end this before that flap-mouthed pudding has a chance to hit back.
I'll kill you! Should have known, rabbit!
Let's go.
Bring down the drawbridge!
Have at me, you fragrant turd! Time to die!
Ah.
Take the castle!
Nice, Fulke. I'm taking the archers. Other archers. Haha!
Incoming!
See through there!
Eivor, get to the portcullis.
Ooh boy. Guess we missed some oil.
Together, lad!
Arrow fire! That Christ Almighty on a fire!
Put it out!
Look out!
How do we get down there? Oh, right here. Dewey.
Dead! Together, lads, we have this!
You were saying? No weapons, really. Hey, Sigurd.
It's open! Pour through, man! Find Eadwyn!
Find me yourself, coward!
Lady Eadwyn! She has bodyguard! Eadwyn! You won't get away this time!
A reward in silver for each dead day.
There's your wages.
We will use your flesh as mulch for our crops.
Go to your guard wherever he hides.
This is my shire!
Ah, I had him.
God damn you to hellfire!
Whoa. I'm just getting weapons.
I'll beat you to the
Follow my lead.
Good edge on you!
Time's up, kid.
Try to flank!
Ah, it keeps clicking the stick. Oh, you're... Jeez.
Go to the north, hell!
Oh! Oh!
You felled the lofty lady.
Do what you must, Thane of Dungheaps. As one loyal to her shire and her people, I know which of us God favors.
Eivor bested you. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
You fought with honor and purpose. For that, I put you in Geadric's care. He will see you're treated well.
I will, so long as you recant your friendship with that pot of warm piss, King Aelfred.
Agreed.
Take her away.
I fulfilled my promise to you. I trust you will do the same. An oath between our people.
Aye, you've done us well, Eivor. I thank you. And if ever you need the like, I'll do what I can.
I will. Count on it.
I'd be quick about plundering. King Aelfred will be on his way, and he won't be alone.
Okie dokie then. There you are. My lady, we have followed your wishes and kept a sharp eye on the Dane blackguards that darken our land. I send this horseman to tell you, honored dame, that those same Danes have been seen in the company of that damned heretic Fulke. She has somehow escaped, it appears. As I write, they are headed toward the abandoned tower where her cunning friend, no longer a thorn to us, was lying low. Your humble servant. Guard. Lady, I remain prepared to support you with soldiers and supplies should the need arise. Detonate a sleep bomb after blocking 5 times.
You see? The markings of the Ancient Ones. The Isu. The gods begat of gods.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care, for who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond. I've passed through this doorway once before. At Sigurd. In a dream. Not once. 1,000 times.
What does it say, Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Yes. But the words are fogged, shadowed. And yet I feel their meaning. And the ash tree, I see the great tree of life, her boughs reaching skyward, opening the way. It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor, I am more than I appear to be. So much more.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Darksader, do not listen.
No, this is real. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls! Alfred's come! King Aelfred of Wessex! Marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers!
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. We must call a parley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen. As I understand, King Aelfred, your name is not spoken with affection here in Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
Not till your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offer an exchange, Lord. You can...
Please, no secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to prove peace. After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
These terms are fair. Wulfrich! My war thane. You will go with Geadric, brother. Name your man.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basim.
King Aelfred. Wait.
Paladin Fulke. You with this company?
I was, my lord. To recover from Eadwyn what was mine by right. Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king.
Traitorous snake!
And his heresies are profound, my lord. He claims to be a living god.
I'll gut you, troll woman!
Tush! I'll gift myself to you, King Aelfred. Because it is not my fate to die by your hand.
Brother,
Have faith that the Lord God watches over you all.
This man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Do what you must, but treat him with care.
by all the gods, Basim, what was that?
I will shadow them. They shall not get away.
What do you make of all this, Geadric?
I'm no philosopher, but by my lights, a fellow who gives himself over as hostage has as much sense as a pile of bear droppings.
You're a wise man.
Huh. Well then. That didn't exactly end favorably. Should probably report in. And then after that, this will probably be a good place to stop for this session. Just completed the Oxenfordshire arc, so I'm thinking we'll probably go to London next, but I don't know. I guess it'll depend on what's available after this. It's, you know, Sigurd's now with Alfred. Maybe we'll be going to Wessex. But yeah, depending on what's available, London will probably be our next place to go.
one more, and only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one. This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god. The guardian of this temple was a proud man, kingly in nature, but not in fact. A protector of holy wisdom. And this protector had a wife, a scholar, who spent her days reading ancient tomes and deciphering the secrets of the desert. Together they had a son, in whom they hoped to instill all their skill and knowledge. The boy was to be a union of their love. But then it came to pass that the king of that land arrived to seize the temple for himself. The protector resisted. In the battle that followed, the boy was killed and the temple was taken. Struck with grief, the protector and the scholar separated.
A king who kills a child is an ergi. They should kill him back.
Indeed. But for a long time, the protector and the scholar followed solitary paths, seeking for a way to revenge their son. But in their isolation, they found only anguish and pain. Alone, they could do nothing but weep and thrash at the fates. After many fruitless years, they came together again to mourn their failure. They embraced as they had in their youth. And in that joining, they realized what was missing. Only the union that had produced their son would lead to their victory. So the protector taught the scholar to fight and ride and seek, while the scholar taught the protector wisdom and deep knowledge. As they trained and studied, they became inseparable, moving, eating, sleeping as one. They were never seen apart. Until one day, they met upon the river's edge. They had learned all they could, her from him from her. It was here they kissed and separated. She traveled east, he west. They were never seen again. It is said, however, that once every year, 2 eagles would return to that very spot to linger and look upon the sea. The people of the region like to see these eagles, for they are an omen, a symbol of protection.
They turned into birds, like Loki became a salmon.
Perhaps. Still, others say that the eagles were their children, born of a love that could never endure. But who is to say for sure?
A stirring story. Fanciful, but sincere enough.
Me? Fanciful? All of my stories are perfectly and mostly true. Salutations!
I will see you later, friend.
Go with your gods.
Stock up. Ranvi, we have maybe some... possibly... we have mixed news.
Hey, my boy.
You look well.
Ranvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that witch!
It is there on the table.
To the wolf-kissed one, blessings of the self-begotten one upon you, Eivor. I write only to ease your mind and let you know that Sigurd is in good hands and fine company. I will treat him with all the care he deserves. The order to which I belong has use for such a man. He is in many ways the pinnacle to which we aspire, a god in man's fleshy accoutrements. I only hope he comes to know and understand this as well as I do before his suffering breaks him. Fulke, the instrument.
Fulke is with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Aelfred, and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Geadric. Geadric is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
Alfred, King of Wessex, the youngest son of Ethelwulf, King of Wessex until 858. As a child, Alfred made a pilgrimage with his father to Rome, where he was blessed by Pope Leo IV. The pontiff recounted to the boy his success in defeating the Saracens at the Battle of Ostia. The grandeur and solemnity of the Roman Church made a lasting impression on young Alfred. With 5 older brothers, Alfred had little expectation of becoming king, and so devoted himself to scholarly pursuits, beginning a lifelong interest in learning. When Wessex became the target of Viking raids, Alfred fought alongside his brother Ethelred, now king, and proved himself a more than capable commander. The storied battles at Reading, Ashdown, Wilton, and others followed. Alfred succeeded to the crown when Ethelred died from wounds sustained at the Battle of Marton. Eventually, he came to be known as Alfred the Great for his heroic defense of England, but for the life of him, he couldn't manage the simple task of baking a cake. Magister Fulke, the instrument. Born to a fishwife in Bruges, Fulke grew up in a colorful environment quickened by far-reaching trade. Fulke drank in the tales of merchants from as far away as the Baltic Sea and longed for a life of adventure. She taught herself to read and absorb any text she came across, leading to a curious mixture of beliefs and certainties. She discovered references to Isu artifacts and pursued these with a passion, bringing her into the orbit of the Order. Despite her odd beliefs, her talents were recognized, and she soon rose from the rank Palatinus to Magister, though she retained the honorific Paladin for purposes known only to her. Blessings... Okay.
I want to see the Alliance map.
We got Shropshire. No, we were going to go to London next.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Nothing new here.
You remember what we spoke of, Randvi? Matters of the heart.
Yes?
The time was not right for us then, but it is now. I want this. I want you. I care for you, Ranvi. I do not know how to say it any other way.
Then do not say it. Show me. I am a quick study.
It could take a lifetime.
Then we had best start now.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Well then.
Show me.
Cartographer. Helps fortify the settlement. Stable. What do I want? You know what? Let's get a bakery. Hey, Chewie. As the settlement expands, so do...
The baker is done, Tubin. And our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There's no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though. If you had a moment, a grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
I cannot help now. Maybe later.
No rush. Just let me know.
As the settlement expands, so do its feast. Start a feast by ringing the longhouse bell. Okay, it stays on the thing. Got it.
Let's see you, old friend.
Let's get the woodworking. See how many we can do before we run out. Stock up on rations while we're at it. Might be able to do one more.
Have a look, Sunan.
So do the cartographer. Could do a grain farm. Stable and aviary would probably be good too.
This is fine work, really. Thank you for seeing this done.
There are new maps for you, Eivor.
Tell me about what you do here.
I've traveled this great country and found all manner of secrets, plus a few points of interest. For a price, my maps can be yours.
May I see your stores?
Hidden treasures can be found all over England if you know where to look. For a price, your cartographer, Olsen, can provide you with the coordinates to these lost treasures.
You might find something interesting there.
Oh, so it's divided by region, too. Did I miss one in East Anglia?
There, you should be able to find it easily now. That's it?
I must take my leave. So long.
Be safe out there.
Or was it just that? Did I just waste it? I might have just wasted it. Well, I think the only way to end this now is we've gone through a lot. Things have been a little rough. I think we deserve to have a little bit of a feast. Oh, 50 silver. Hosting a feast with your clan provides a long-lasting buff to your stats. Well, that was nice. So I'm going to probably end this session here. Next time, London's calling. Yeah, we'll head to London next. Take care, everybody.